Alright, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, chase is on. He's trying to sneak in behind me. Oh, he's gonna go that way? Oh, that's sneaky. Alright, chase my buddy here. So, I'm in Pops, obviously. Why am I in Pops? Well, if you didn't see my last video, brakes went out on my... oh, he's cheating. He's cheating. Brakes went out on my last... on my car a couple of days, well, at the beginning of the week, I guess. This truck is not as bad as Brutus for the door flying open, but it does fly open from time to time. So I'm gonna chase down my buddy Paul. We got to do a little bit of snow. It's not gonna be a lot of snow. It's been mild the last past couple of days, but it's a little bit cooler this morning. But this truck, you can't park it on a hill because it will roll. Like, it will roll. I forgot to bring a couple of blocks of wood with me just in case, but we're parking on the flat today, so it's not so bad. Just got to remember that when I go anywhere with it. So hopefully it won't take me more than 3 weeks to get my car fixed. So I'm gonna get the entire brakes done. It's gonna hurt financially, but it's got to be done. Oh, he's got a head start on me. This truck, though, you should have seen me getting it out of the snowbank, though. Like, we parked it, or my dad parked it, right? Not expecting to use it again till spring. Look at this. Matching trucks here. Nice load logs. My dad's like, well, you might as well use the truck until you get your car fixed. Because, like, nothing's going to happen between now and Christmas. Christmas is next week, so it's like... So I figured, well, okay, well, fine, I'll use this to, you know, hopefully, I won't even say it out loud, not till I get my car back. So the goal is to get all the brakes done. I got my snow scoops in the back. Forgot how small the box is on this thing, so like, you put a snow scoop in there, you actually have to tie it down or the wind will catch it, eh? Got my shovel, my snow, my metal shovel, my roof rake, all that stuff. Oh, geez. But he's driving a little bit fast here. I think it's going to be a short day with the two of us, but it'll help him out a lot. So at least now, if I have this, if he gets a little bit overwhelmed with some of his snow removal, I can do it. So I mean, guys, we're the 18th of December and I'm still working like that. This is probably the latest I've worked in a season without any downtime. Like there was a little bit of a slow week in November for like a week, literally, but I still worked 3 days that week. There hasn't been a week under 3 days yet, where sometimes it goes like, you know, weeks on end. I just put 20 bucks of gas in here. So this truck is pretty rough, poor Pops. But I think my dad was like weighing the alternative of me borrowing his new truck. I still haven't driven that thing yet. I really think he doesn't. I really know he doesn't want me to. I don't blame him. You know, it's the nicest truck he's ever had, right? So I don't blame him. So yeah, he's like, yeah, just drive this thing. Yeah, I'm like, okay. Yeah. It's not like I'm gonna be driving it every day, but you know, whenever there's a little job to do. My only one client, there's only 2 clients that are far. The rest are all really close, so yeah. And after tomorrow, one of my clients is gone for the season, so that's just a quick checkup once a week, and I've already been kind of prepaid for that, which is kind of nice. Prepaid's always nice. And this does have 4x4, high and low, but This truck is really light. In the soupy stuff, you really gotta be careful because you will spin out with this truck very easily. It's a shorter wheelbase. You know, it's a long wheelbase because it's a truck, but it's a shorter wheelbase for a truck because it's a small truck, right? Just a quarter ton, so feels weird driving a truck though. And that, so. But no, we're gonna do some shoveling. I'll get paid. I do tomorrow. I gotta pick up a co-worker, but we're gonna take his truck. There's a reason why he's not allowed to drive right now. I won't get into it, but he's not allowed to drive right now, so I have to drive his truck. His truck, that's that nice green Ford F-150. But I don't know how they can make an F-150 with a 4-cylinder engine and call it an F-150. You know what I mean? Unless they got rid of the Ranger. Did they get rid of the Ranger? You know, and just say, okay, it's all F-150, but you get a 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder, 8-cylinder, or you get the Lightning and that's electric, right? Oh yeah, and the door was frozen on this thing this morning. But mind you, it rained past couple of days. So, but I had no problem getting it out of the snow, and it's kind of, the mild weather, it helped out a bit because have to get used to the brakes on this thing. I sort of know where I'm going, so gonna do. It's just because the way the corners are around here, some of the hills you spin out at the top of them. So what I'm gonna do is put it behind me, put her in 4-wheel high, and just crawl along. See, this truck, it's light, like that big Ram, like it's heavy, so you can leave it 2-wheel drive, but this thing, what happens is you lose the front end really quick, eh? And I've had it happen at about 70 kilometers an hour, 80 kilometers an hour a few times. It's not like I'm going far here, but I'm literally here, so. But I also don't want to be spinning out, so. All right, now the fun begins.